Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 and the magnificent Moldavia campaign. Now, some of you are probably very confused as to why we're looking at the main menu. And the simple reason for that is I'm an idiot and forgot to re-enable, I forgot to put the game back on hard difficulty after doing some testing. So, unfortunately, we are going to be restarting. I know we had a great little run going, but I think we can get back to that position fairly quickly. I personally like playing on hard. I like the challenge. So we are going to save over the Dracula save previously, and let's just get right back into it. We're going to kind of speed run this first part as quickly as we can, just to try and get back to roughly where we were. Hopefully we can do it in fairly short order. We also have learned some things from last time. Now, the first thing I am going to do is look at this. There we go. Minus 20 reasons because we're on hard. Fantastic. Good stuff. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Of course, we need to reset our rivals. And, of course, as always, they have to line up. If they don't line up, I am going to freak out a little bit. So, one thing I did learn from last time is we're going to go ahead and build the spy network on Wallachia right from the start. We can get the royal marriage with Hungary immediately, which is awesome to see. So we're going to do that. We're going to get the royal marriage and try and improve relations as quickly as we can. As far as merchants go, same setup as last time. We're going to collect in Crimea and collect in Constantinople because it's not like we really have anything better to do with them. Let's go ahead and get out to Crimea. Mothball the fleet. 1 cav. 2 infantry, there we go. Let's go ahead and play around with the estates real quick. We'll call the Diet, get that 150 mill power, seek support of the clergy, 50 admin, I'll take it. And as far as the burghers go, we'll just get those 12 ducats once again. Go ahead and drop army maintenance for the time being. I think that's all we need to do right off the bat. So without any further ado, let's get right back into it. I do apologize for those of you who were hoping for episode 2 today. Episode 2 actually will be out later today, so I do apologize. Excuse me, what? Hungary, you... Why? Why you do this? Okay, so Poland got the Lithuania over... Poland got the Lithuania over Union. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Poland got the PU on Lithuania this round, so that's a little bit different from last time. I was absolutely shocked that they didn't go for it last time. So now that we have a little relation bonus with Hungary, we're going to go ahead and pull back real quick. Send that royal marriage proposal on the 16th of January. There we go. They will accept it now. 334 queen. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. And now we just continue to improve relations there. We do have our troops ready. So one thing I think we are going to do is we're going to expand... No, we're going to supply arms. Well, it might be a good idea to do it now. Now we'll wait a little bit before we supply arms to the Cossacks. Because I do want that extra 15% land force limit modifier. There's our 5% morale of armies and some army maintenance modifier, which is pretty sweet. We're going to go ahead and mothball Bessarabia for the time being. Make as much cash as we can off of that. How do things look for an alliance with Hungary? Not awful, but not great. And we are on hard again, so it is going to be a little bit more difficult to get these alliances. Which is fine. Which is fine. Wallachia does not have any... allies right now, which is good to see. You know, I think we are going to go ahead and just supply arms right now and get 2 extra infantry. I think that's going to be a good step, because then as soon as we get our claim on Wallachia, we'll be able to just go in. And that will be in probably about 8 months. Personal union on monarch death. Well, let's just pray that doesn't happen. I mean, if it does, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because we could fight an independence war against Hungary. Cossacks lose some influence. I do like seeing that. Let's see, wait for it. We'll move the army next month. Lovely stuff. One thing we are going to do right now... Well, actually, it's not quite November yet. As soon as we hit November, we are going to be... How did you guys already get claims? That's what I want to... Oh, yeah, we're on hard. That's right. I was gonna say, how on earth do you already have claims? Let's look around, see what we can do royal marriage-wise. Who's close? Theodoro's close. Circassia's kind of close. I don't know if either of those will be super useful allies. Serbia has rivaled us, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and flip over to friendly with Hungary. I'm trying to kind of speed run this a fair bit. Why are we hostile towards Hungary? No, I didn't say... Oh, I did hit hostile. Rip. Whoops, my bad. My bad. At least we solved that before the monthly tick happened. Let's go ahead and start paying the troops. One thing we are going to do right now is give me that generalship. 2331. Lovely. Lovely stuff. And then we're going to instantly revoke a province from our nobles as soon as it becomes November 11th. Next month, we will get our... there we go. Let's go ahead and revoke a province from the nobles. But next month, we'll have our claim on Wallachia. So that's going to be just fine. No more disaster firing. Lovely stuff. Get that claim. No, not from Hungary. We need to improve with Hungary. Pull back there. Instantly going to go ahead and declare this. There we go. Trying to be as quick as we can about this. I would love to conquer as much of this land as we can before anybody else gets a shot at it. We do also need any alliance at this point. So I think we are going to improve relations with Circassia on the off chance we can pick them up as an ally, because I very much would like to do that. Yeah, we're going to lose one innovativeness. Now, there was a comment on the previous episode. Are we going to go for innovativeness in this campaign? We might. I would like to, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to take innovative ideas early. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm hoping we can get through this siege quickly and conquer all of this territory. That would be ideal. 12 reasons offer royal marriage with Circassia. What about Hungary? 145 or 45 reasons they don't want an alliance, which is fine. I'm okay with this. One thing we are going to do as well is consecrate a metropolitan, and then we're going to go ahead and turn, well, I don't know if we need to turn the defensiveness edict on just yet. Oh, hey, look, 5 more patriarch authority. Good stuff. We'll see how this siege goes. Vlad II does have a siege pip this time, so that is a little annoying. I'm not sure if he always does, but I don't think he did in the last campaign, so we'll see. We'll see. We should be able to get an alliance with Circassia pretty quickly. And I would actually not mind getting an alliance with Georgia, to be honest. Would be rather nice. I mean, just any allies we can get right now are going to be good allies. I'm hoping we can get this siege done quickly. There we go. Alright, we are going to go ahead and turn on the defensiveness edict now, because they are blitzing their way through that fortress in Bessarabia. So let's slow them down whatever way we can. I think this is going to be a bit better of a start than the previous campaign, mainly because I believe we're going to be occupying all of Wallachia in this war. There we go. Crush them. Beautiful. Pretender rises over in Granada. That's not super surprising. That's fine. We'll lose a little bit of manpower. Shift consolidate before going in. Got the stack wipe. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and grab our cav. Send them there and there. And very, very quickly, we have conquered Wallachia. Now, this is probably going to anger quite a few people around us. We will have to, we're going to have to kind of pray we can get any sort of extra alliance. I think we'll also start improving with Hungary. Well, or not Hungary. We'll start improving with Muscovy on the off chance we can get that alliance again. This should not take too long, hopefully. Our manpower can't really handle it. Well, that's not entirely true. Our manpower can totally handle this. We do have defensiveness here in our capital, so it will take a lot longer for those rebels to siege. Now, let's check. Is Roman any good? He's a 162. No. No, I definitely don't want him. Even Stefan II is only a 232, but I definitely would rather have that than a 162. Almost to the point where we can pick up that royal marriage with Circassia, and we are going to be picking that up as soon as we can. First loan, not too surprising. Hopefully we'll be able to take enough money from Wallachia in this war. Let's just go ahead and properly consolidate. I think we'll be able to get enough money from Wallachia in this war to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Pay the loans off. There we go. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. There's the royal marriage with Circassia. Let's go ahead and get that. Hopefully we can get that alliance now. Okay, Siege of Turkaviste is done. 5 days we'll have that. Beautiful. Give me this land. Small coalition, Wallachia, Byzantium, Serbia. That does not matter. 115 ducats? Give me that. Alright, cool. Well, that was a nice and short war. Unite the Voivodes. Does give us state maintenance and monthly autonomy change. Pretty stoked on that. So let's go ahead and go deal with everything else. We are going to reduce war exhaustion. Yeah. We're going to reduce war exhaustion, start with the most expensive cores, and work our way down. We'll probably go ahead and we'll pay that loan off, first of all. And then we're going to be hiring an admin advisor. We're going to mothball... Well, we're not going to mothball the fort in Bessarabia yet. We have to deal with these pretenders. Now, let's see. Is our capital any good as far as a defensive province goes? Nope, it's farmlands. Used to be woodlands, if I remember right. But there are no more woods around here. Looks like Poland is kind of just chilling on our borders. Not super thrilled about that. Let's improve with Poland a bit. We've maxed out with Hungary. I don't know if they want that alliance. We'll have to see. We will have to kind of play that one by ear. Let's see about Circassia. There we go. One ally. Phenomenal. And this is already off to a bit better start than last time. Let's improve relations with Muscovy. Pull back from Poland, as I don't think it's the most useful thing in the world. Because if Poland attacks us, Poland is going to attack us. There's really not too much we can do there. Imereti, they don't look super useful as far as an alliance goes. Let's go ahead and properly consolidate down, and then we will rebuild the troops when we get the chance. I think we can go ahead and mothball Bessarabia now. So we do have this alliance with Circassia, which is good to see. Wow, Hungary didn't even rival the Ottomans this campaign, so that's a little odd. Doesn't look like Austria is really interested in an alliance. How about Aragon? Let's improve Aragon's opinion of us, because they are rivaled with the Ottomans. That might be a good thing. Let's go ahead and say we're threatened by the Ottomans. That'll definitely help with the alliance here. Plus 20 reasons, good stuff. Spare no expenses, give me that admin. A few more months and we'll be able to core up Severin. We are kind of in a little bit more tenuous position than we were last time. We'll have to just hope Muscovy flips over to friendly. That is going to be the ideal situation, because he would be a good ally, although Muscovy has abandoned me before in other campaigns. So I'm not sure how reliable Muscovy is going to be early. Circassia is at least something. We have one ally, a royal marriage with Hungary. We're just praying that they flip over to friendly. Ottomans have declared on Albania. That's not surprising. Now they're at war with Venice. Yep, Venice actually answered the call to arms. I've seen, I tried to do a Byzantium campaign for the channel, and Venice didn't answer the call, and that kind of screwed us. 31 reasons on a relationship with, or a royal marriage with Aragon. 67 on an alliance. We're going to keep improving there. Let's go ahead and get our final core rolling. Lovely stuff. Actually making a little bit of money now, which is very handy. Very handy indeed. I don't know about Muscovy. Imereti looks like they're fairly strong, and they haven't actually fallen into a PU under Georgia, which is good. Well, I say they're fairly strong. They're kind of strong, basically. They've grown a little bit, reclaimed a couple of cores from Semsk. I'm kind of surprised they didn't just go for the full conquest. but it is what it is. Is Hungary in this war? No, Hungary is not a part of this war. We'll just kind of have to hope Hungary wants to become an ally of us shortly. We're going to keep improving. I think, actually, we'll improve through the monthly tick with Muscovy. And then, never mind. I wanted to improve through the yearly tick, but whatever. We'll go ahead and improve with Hungary a little bit more. Just a little. Let's see here. One more tick, and we will be back up to maxed relations with Hungary. It's good to see. Okay, there we go. Let's try and pick up another alliance in the area. Of course, because this is kind of a continuation, we are going to just be naming... We're just going to grab Frost as far as the air goes. Trying to keep the same theme from the last campaign as much as possible. Byzantium would be a terrible ally right now, to be honest. Let's continue to improve with Muscovy. Ooh, looks like Denmark's coming in after Novgorod. It's going to be a little bit interesting. Muscovy's already gone in and taken Kulm, Novgorod. I think that's about it. Ooh, more Patriarch Authority. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate that. We should be pretty close to being able to pick up Miltech 4, which is going to be very nice. Yeah, we're 16 minutes in, and we're already basically where we were last time, except we got to conquer all of Moldavia this time, which I'm very happy about. Definitely pleased about that. Now, how big are these Wallachian separatists going to be? Let's check that. 18k? I think we are going to have to raise autonomy. I'm just hoping we can get Severian Cord first, so we don't have to make this all 100 autonomy land. Therefore, basically making it utterly useless. I'm never a fan of doing that if we don't have to. Okay, did we go friendly with Aragon? No, but we need to. So let's become friendly with Aragon. He did get that PU on Navarra, so there's probably even a lower chance of getting the alliance now. We'll have to see. Who else did the Ottomans rival? Mamluks, Austria, Poland. We probably should improve with Poland. Maybe the Mamluks. I don't think that's going to be super useful overall. At this point, we really just kind of have to hope Muscovy becomes friendly. That's the main thing. That is our main issue. Crimea is allied to Kazan and Nogai, so it doesn't look like it's going to be super easy to go in and take that land. Ottomans have claimed Bazau as their own. That's a little scary, not gonna lie. Just a little scary. Only a little, though. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm very happy that we got all of Wallachia. Come on, Hungary. You want to be friends? You know you want to be friends, Hungary. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right, we're going to statify Wallachia, and then we're going to go ahead and raise the autonomy so we don't have to worry about a rebellion. And it will stay at 75. We're going to have to burn quite a bit of admin right now just to get all of this cord. But I'm okay with that because it is going to be... This is good land for us, basically. Very good land. Now we're at 12 force limit. Our manpower is... recovering a little bit. Let's press that issue on Lithuania. They're not independent, so that doesn't really matter too much. Let's recall the diplomat from Aragon. Doesn't look like that's going to be super useful. Let's see here. We're going to improve a skosh with Hungary. Our AE is ticking down, which is giving us a little bit of extra relation with him. There we go. We're back at 100. Let's pull back there. Do we want to try and get a royal marriage with Theodoro? That's the question. We could almost ally Saxony. Let's just check alliances. Oh, there we go. Muscovy wants that alliance. Good stuff. Slightly less terrified right now than I previously was. Mission fulfilled. Trustworthy allies. Give us that extra Diplo rep. that should help out with this alliance with Hungary. That should help, theoretically. If they flip over to friendly, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Let's continue to improve with Muscovy so they don't have any thoughts of breaking up with us, basically. Let's see. Let's check the opinion map mode. See what Circassia and Imereti think of each other. Enemy of enemy, same religion. We're going to improve relations with Imereti, because I think Imereti is probably going to come out on top as far as the 3 Georgian miners here. And any alliances are good alliances for us at this point. Making a fair bit of cash, which is nice. We're going to leave this fortress up and running, because I don't want the Ottomans to... come in. Let's see. We have to go deal with some nobles now, which is kind of a shame. Our army's not in the greatest shape currently. Let's put our 2-star general in there. Deteriorating relations with the Boyars. Not all that surprising, though, because they don't really much care for us in general. I mean, we did revoke one of their 2 provinces and aggravate them pretty hard. Let's see, actually. Is there anything we could give the burghers? Yes, we could give them Turgoviste. Now, which node is that in? That's in Constantinople. I don't know. We'll have to think about that one a little bit, because I may end up moving the capital over here so it's less vulnerable from Poland. I think we can go ahead and pull back from Muscovy now, though, overall. There we go. He's crushing the Novgorodian separatists. I like to see that. It's going to need a little bit of time to recover, of course. Let's check Hungary. How are we doing here? Still maxed out. Might be a good idea to improve with Austria, just in case. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Force them to accept state authority. There we go. Crush them. Good stuff. Our army is pretty shattered right now overall, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. We've been guaranteed by Hungary. Lovely. That is helpful. That is incredibly helpful. So now we're in a far more secure position than we previously were as far as everything around us goes. Let's go ahead and flip over to friendly with Imereti. How many Diplo relations do we have currently? 3 of 4. Okay, that's not too bad. We need to train up more soldiers for sure at this point. We definitely need to train up some more troops, but we need that manpower to start coming back first. We're going to go ahead and save up 97 admin in Core Turgoviste, because it is the highest development province over here. As soon as this is done, we'll go ahead and take the general off. Lovely stuff. Cease to pay the army. This episode is going to be a little bit longer than the previous one and a little bit longer than normal, just because I do want to get as far back towards where we were as we can. We're going to train 3 infantry. That does completely wipe out our manpower, unfortunately. And we have no professionalism to burn, which is a bit of a shame, but I think we're going to be just fine with that. As far as tech goes, we are getting fairly close to admin tech, or mil tech 5. We do need to catch up on our other techs, of course. We get hardly any admin every month, which I'm not super thrilled about. We only make, what, half a ducat a month now? Yeah, only a half ducat a month, which is kind of a shame, honestly. Fairly close to getting this this royal marriage and hopefully an alliance with Imereti. Because, as I said, any alliance is a good alliance right now. Maybe Austria will be a bro. You never know. You never know. We'll go to 50 and flip over to friendly with Austria. I think that's going to be our best course of action. There we go. We'll become friendly. We'll pull back from Austria. And then we will go ahead and improve a little bit more with Hungary. We're pretty close to this alliance, even if Hungary hasn't rivaled the Ottomans, which is kind of a shame. I'd love to get an alliance with, like, Aragon or Austria, basically just to get ourselves that Order of the Dragon mission. Because that would give us a permanent claim on all of Bulgaria, which would be pretty nice. So we have the admins. Go ahead and core up Turgoviste. Turgoviste? I tried. I don't think we actually have any innovativeness, and I'm not really willing to burn prestige. Let's recall the diplomat from Hungary. We can get the royal marriage here with Imereti, and that is going to instantly lead to an alliance, which is fine. We're going to start spying on Crimea, just on the off chance we actually get the opportunity to go to war with him. 13th of March, pick that alliance up. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Albania accepted peace, gave up that Venetian core as well as their homeland. So now I get the odd feeling like the Ottomans are going to turn their gaze towards us. And as soon as Muscovy integrates one of his subjects, which is going to be in a couple of years, we should be able to get that royal marriage and therefore fully secure that alliance with Muscovy. That should be good. I think we're going to improve relations with Poland just so they don't wreck us. Let's see here. 20% patriarch authority. Let's go ahead and burn 5 for 50 admin. We do need that admin to start to finish our cores. This is slowing down our admin tech pretty heavily, but I think it's going to be well worth it just to get our hands on all of this beautiful Romanian Orthodox land that is, of course, it's rightfully ours, as it should be. I think Poland is still, yeah, Poland is guaranteeing us as well, so we're in a pretty good spot right now. Now, we could ally Theodoro, but I don't really want to. We just don't have a very good expansion route right now. As far as provinces needed for Romania, let's double check that. Yeah, we just need Maros and Silistre. That's going to be kind of a tall order, honestly. So we're either going to have to cleave through Hungary or cleave through the Ottomans. Venice. Venice wouldn't go for an alliance. That's not going to be super useful overall. Alright, well, I think on that note, we are going to go ahead and wrap one of today's episodes up. This is going to be episode 1.1 with a brief little restart on a harder difficulty. So as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like down below as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, it is always very, very much appreciated. Please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, make sure you head on over to my Twitch channel and drop me a follow. We are currently streaming a Reconquista campaign over there. It's going pretty well. And if you would like to join a growing community on Discord, there is also a link to that down below. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.